How's it going? It's Brian from B's Music Shop, and today I'm excited to announce 4 brand new pedals, a squad of crime-fighting, cute yet efficient, tone-crushing, legally different new guitar pedals. We've got Rapurrael, KittyAngelo, Meownardo, and Catatello. Before I get going, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. That makes a huge difference to a little crime-fighting organization like ourselves. If you want a cat t-shirt, a cat toy will ward off evil. If you want a pedal that will be the master scratching post to these young crime-fighting lads, we've got that. It's a cat pedal. It's the Meowdulator. It will take all these pedals, team up with them, create cat sounds. We also have more pedals than this that just have cats on them because I'm a freaking lunatic. Hit us up, bsmusicshop.com. Your support makes all the difference. So this squad of pedals really came from a joke that 60 Cycle Hum made. Ryan and Steve were joking around about a pedal crime fighting duo. And I texted Matt from Alexander that day and I was like, we should do this. And we have. These pedals at release, we only have 9 of each because we had to do 4. So this is actually more pedals than I normally buy for a launch. We're going to release these 9. When they sell out, we are going to do some pre-orders. Matt can make them pretty quick. I feel like we should sell 1 million of these, although who knows? If I try to predict the guitar market anymore, it's just going to make me an idiot. So maybe this is like, you guys will be like, this is dumb. I'm like, it is dumb. It's super dumb. But it's fun. Best part about these guys as well, all $149.99. So this is like an affordable pedal made in the USA. Alexander has just the best stuff. This is on a new framework that he's making a bunch of pedals on. This is some of the first pedals out with it. I'm going to read Matt's pretty awesome manual here on these things because I love what he wrote here. Alexander Pedals and B's Music Shop team up to bring you the ultimate fighting first, the Ninja Cat series. Each pedal in the series is a complete sonic experience with premium features and handcrafted tones for your auditory pleasure. We've designed them to be simple and fun with a range of tones to delight both young and old. Rapurrael, versatile distortion with overdrive and fuzz capabilities. Fuzzy Bold Switch provides 2 distinct compression and clipping tones. KittyAngelo, classic phaser effect. 4/6-stage switch allows for vintage pedal style phasing or lush studio phase tones. Meownardo, digital delay effect. 700 milliseconds of clean delay with adjustable mix and repeats. Bright dark switch gives 1980s or 1970s tones. Catatello, vintage spring reverb and tremolo. Soft hard switch provides 2 wave shapes for the tremolo modulation. All pedals have top mount jacks, blah, 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 blah. Rapurrael drive requires 25 milliamps, all those 80 milliamps. Visit alexanderpedals.com. We love cats. He wrote that in there. I did not write that. That was him. I am going to read the little bios he made, which he sent these to me and texted me, this might be the best manual I've ever written, which you be the judge. Rapurrael is the most aggressive of the Ninja Cats. His powerful physique and quick reflexes ensure that he is the foremost attacker in any conflict. Rapurrael is also very protective of his littermates and won't allow them to come to harm. His fearsome fighting techniques ensure victory for the Ninja Cats. It's a distortion, levels output tone is treble cut boost, drive is overdrive gain, switch is fuzzy bold. KittyAngelo is the master of the puff chaku, a deadly fluffy ball on a string. While not fighting the enemies of the Ninja Cats, Kitty loves skateboarding. Meowabunga. Is it a phaser effect? Rate is phase speed, depth is phase depth, edge is phase feedback, switch is 4 to 6 stages. Meownardo is the leader of the Ninja Cats. He's the most well-rounded fighter and always keeps his cool in battle. Meownardo welds his deadly carped 2 razor-sharp freshwater fish. His prowess with these ancient weapons is unmatched. Meownardo has a fearsome and stoic demeanor and will always fight for the oppressed. It's a delay effect. Time is delay time. Mix is delay level. Repeat is delay repeats. Switch is bright dark. And Catatello, easily the most intelligent and cerebral of the Ninja Cats. Catatello is also the group's strategist and planner. While Cat can do some real damage in a fight, he prefers to use science, gadgets, and clever plans to win. Catatello maintains the Ninja Cats' vehicles and their super secret Kitty headquarters. Curiosity will never kill this cat. This is a reverb and tremolo effect. Rate is tremolo rate. Depth is tremolo depth. Verb is reverb level. Switch is hard soft tremolo. They fight crime, but do they sound good? For today's demo, I am playing my Reverend HPP B's Music Shop Green. Railhammer in the bridge, P90 in the neck. Here's my bridge pickup. Neck pickup. It's guitar. All right, we're gonna do these one at a time. This is Rapurrael. Start with the switch down. try the switch in the other direction. And that up just like... That switch went down so bassy. All right, next one, phaser. We're not doing the team up to the end. This is KittyAngelo. Phaser. Turn that rate, that front edge up. Try the switch in the other position. Next up, Meownardo. This is our delay. All these are meant to be really straightforward pedals. Let's see. And I think this is darker. Yeah. You're always seeing my first playthrough on any of these. God, is my pickguard plastic still on this guitar? This whole time? I never knew. Side trip. My God, I've had this guitar like 3 years. I had no idea. Don't worry about it. Move past it. It's like, what is catching on my hand? Oh, that's cool. It's just the pickguard plastic. I really want to try my favorite setting, which is slap. Oh, nice. This will almost do like... So they'll do like phaser. That's awesome. Awesome. This will do like big time, like almost that like detune, like on top of each other, like the Strymon Deco. Let's turn it out to her. Perfect. It's a sweet spot right there. That sounds so cool. I love that. I like that thickener, tape overdub thing. The Kitty in purple, Catatello. This guy is a verb and a trem. We're gonna turn the depth all the way down. Let's just try the verb on its own. I wanted a spring. All right, let's bring in that tremolo. I think we're set up for soft. Let's turn it down. Try hard. Back to soft. Now we got to do it. We got to do the full team. More pedals than I ever normally have on at once. What does that say about me? I'm gonna turn the... There we go. So that's it. That's the full squad, top to bottom, fighting crime, kicking butts, being adorable, efficient, legally different. So check it out. Right now, there's a very limited quantity. We are going to do a pre-order. I have no idea how long we're going to do this for. It's super fun. It was just an idea of making some straight down the middle. You know, JHS does the 3 series. There's the fundamentals. It's just very much in this idea of straight ahead, good effects, a good price. And I was like, we should do this, but do our own fun, goofy spin on it. So if you're looking for some fun, not super expensive, but quality boutique effects, and you want to have like a crime fighting squad while you're at it, or you just want to single them out, you want to have a solo adventure, you want to be like, hey man, Meownardo, we're going solo, I'm going to pair you up with like a rat you've never met and maybe like a delay from the 80s, and it's going to be like, all right, is there pizza? And I could be like, no, you're legally different, you don't get pizza. But check them out. beesmusicshop.com is the only place you can get them. I'm so excited to show them to you. So if we can get you a crime fighting kitty squad, one of any of these 4, if we can get you a cat t-shirt, we might make a cat t-shirt of this. I'm just saying, we have the art. If there's the interest, I'm going to put some whiskers out for it. Or a cat toy. We sell cat toys. These cats would love it. Make sure they get a toy. Make sure they get a toy. Toy for your cat. You don't want to ignore your cat. You know what happens? Bad things. Or we can get you a cat pedal that's even more of a cat pedal. It's the master scratching post. It is the teacher. It is the top cat. Turns all these pedals, takes them, makes them a cat. Just does it. We also sell a whole bunch of pedals just like these with different cats on them. A lot of them are the cats that live with me in my house. Yeah, I just snuck my cats into your house. That's what I do. Put them on shirts, put them on pedals. It's fun. I like it. Hit us up, beesmusicshop.com. Your support means all the difference.